They call me Squirrel.
What's going on, Squirrel Squad? It's your boy, the Squirrel. You know, Mike Yarwood passed recently, and I did a little piece with him doing some impressions and things like that on it, and I got sent over a few different Mike Yarwood pieces in the aftermath of that, and this is one of the ones that I decided to take a crack at tonight. This is Yarwood's Royal Variety Show. I'm not totally sure what this is. I love some of the Royal Variety Show performances. So, I'm guessing that's what this is. But it says Yarwood's Royal, so I'm not sure if he's doing a Royal Variety appearance or if he's mocking. I'm not sure what it is, but it says Royal Variety Performance Part 1. Let's get into it and give it a whirl and see what we think, and we'll chat about it throughout the show. Here we go. Let's see what Yarwood's Royal Variety Show is all about.
Attended by their Royal Highnesses, the Prince and Princess of Wales. We were also to have had the company of Her Royal Highness Princess Anne this evening. But unfortunately she cannot attend. She had a nasty accident last night at the badminton horse trials when she bruised her nose badly jumping against the clock. And as the royal couple enter the theatre, fashion-conscious people are always eager for details of what the royals are wearing. So, although I know Judith Chalmers, I'll do the best I can. Prince Charles is wearing a black tailsuit with 6 silk-covered buttons. The deep...
Is Yarwood supposed to be playing... I'm confused. Is he playing Prince Charles, and is that really Diana? It looks a lot like her. I don't know. It kind of looks like Diana. We'll see.
Held are faced in black silk, which catches the gleam of the theatre lights. Under the jacket, a white waistcoat and crisp white wing-collared shirt, with a frivolous hint of colour provided by the blue sash and medal ribbon.
So he is supposed to be Prince Charles. Is that Diana? I think it is. Jesus, it's weird.
The princess is wearing a blue frock. Well, there's a nice touch. The royal couple going over to greet the young lady in the box office. Good evening.
Sorry, love, we're sold out. Sold out? There's some big knob coming in tonight and all the tickets are gone.
Well, I see. Well, I think you'll find that I'm the big... well, that is to say... well, suffice to say, we are expected.
Oh, friends of the governor, are you? What's the name?
Wales.
No, I didn't ask where you came from. I said, what's your name?
No, Wales is our name.
Oh. First names?
So now I'm getting a better look at her. I guess that's not Diana. God, I'm so confused now. It looked a lot like her before. Maybe it's not her. Wales. The name's Wales.
The Prince of... the Princess of.
No, I'm sorry, love. There's nothing here for you.
In that case, Charles, could we go home?
No. I think you'll find that we are expected. I mean, you must have seats for us. I mean, don't you know my mother's a queen?
So's my brother, but he still has to pay to come in. Here. Did you just say Queen? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't recognise you. Here's your tickets. But you are a bit late. I suppose you popped over the road to get some Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Young lady, we did not pop over the road to get some Kentucky Fried Chicken. We went down the road for a McDonald's.
What?
Well, I can't help feeling that the young lady in the box office will be working somewhere else tomorrow night. So here come the royal couple, about to be greeted by the show's organizer, Lord Delfont.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am. May I have your tickets, please?
Looks like a good split screen here. I think it's Yarwood and Yarwood. But he looks like my Christopher Walken, kind of.
Before we go any further, I think you should sort out the girl in the box office.
Sir, I'm a happily married man.
Tell me, Lord Delfont, do you have a good show for us tonight?
Tonight, ma'am, I've got a show for you, and it's the finest influence combined.
Well, I do hope it's not going to be too long.
Well, I mean, how long would you like it to be, sir?
Put it this way, I didn't want to miss my coronation.
Oh, very good, sir, very cool. Very funny line, funny line. Now, if you would care to walk this way, funny line.
If one could walk that way, one wouldn't need the talcum powder.
The customary bouquet is presented to Her Royal Highness by Gladys Beckett, a former music hall acrobat. Now, accompanied by Lord Delphont, the Prince and Princess of Wales enter the royal box.
Well, I'm seeing this princess. I can't believe I thought it was that chair.
Are you comfortable, Lord Delphont?
Well, I make a living.
And now the lights dim and the show begins.
Charles, who is it?
I don't know, dear. Who is it, Delphont?
Sir Richard Attenborough, sir.
Ah, Sir Richard Attenborough, one of our finest comedians.
But, Charles, Sir Richard Attenborough isn't a comedian.
No, you just listen to this.
Looks like famous American baseball commentator Harry Carey.
Your Royal, lovely, darling Highnesses, my lovely, darling lords, ladies, and lovely, darling gentlemen. What a truly wonderful theatrical night I am. My heart, my darlings, is in the right place, as indeed, my lovelies, is yours. You have come forward to support this charity tonight. So much of our lovely, darling business depends on charity these days. Once proud and famous opera companies are now crying out for help in their dreadful plight. Only last week, I was horrified to hear that a wheel had fallen off Doyley's cart. And the mounting of shows on tour has become almost financially impossible.
I'm with you, Charles. I'm with you.
So tonight, all monies gathered will go to a worthy cause, which I commend to you sincerely. Bob Geldof. So let's bring up the lovely, darling curtain on our lovely, lovely, darling show.
He likes the word darling. I'm not sure who Richard Attenborough is, Sir Richard Attenborough. I'm guessing he's kind of a boring chap, but this is the problem sometimes with watching stuff where it's impressions of older people. If I don't know the actor, comedian, politician, whatever, then unfortunately it falls a bit flat with me. So I'm enjoying the style of this. I'm enjoying the, him playing all those different parts and all that, but like, I just don't know who the hell this guy is. Alright, so I think I'm just going to end it after he's done talking. The last minute and a half was this long dance piece, which is cool, but it didn't have anything to do with the actual Royal Variety performance of Yarwood. So, listen, like I said earlier, if I miss on a joke or an impression, it's because I'm not exactly sure what's being referenced. I don't know all the personalities yet from all the years, but I'm getting there. I'm sure I'm getting there. So, I don't know. It was kind of neat seeing him play Charles. The ticket booth encounter was probably the coolest part of the video. Wasn't sure who the guy was impersonating, but hey, it's an old throwback video. It's another little kind of nod to Mike Yarwood, and it was something that someone from the squad said, "Hey man, check this out." So raise your hand, say hello down in the chat if you recommended this to me, and thank you so much for doing so. I gotta go. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a little different for me, but hey. Not all my home runs. Not all my strikeouts. Sometimes you just got to bunt and get on base. Today I bunted. I ended up on base. Almost got a double. It was a single. I got to go. Baseball references. You like that? Baseball. Anyway, I got to go. Squirrel out.